Hi everyone. While my curry is going on and heating up on the stove, I wanted to get in front of the camera and just talk a little bit about myself. My name is Janelle. I am currently living in San Jose, California. I went to high school with Marinelle, and we were really, really good friends, still are. And this project really interested me just because we are at a very interesting time in our lives as young adults trying to navigate through our adult life. And then on top of that, just what's happening in our world. So we are at day 2 of the shelter in place, but I've actually been working from home since last Thursday. So that's been really interesting. I also just picked up this new job, new position. So this has been a very interesting onboarding experience for me. So what I'm going to do is throughout the day, just jump in front of a camera or just show what I'm doing, how I'm living, and all of that stuff. So a little bit of background on my living situation. I live alone. I have a studio apartment here in San Jose, and I chose to move away from my friends. I lived with my best friend and her husband because I wanted a space that was completely mine. I wanted my own sanctuary, and I just wanted to be with myself. Now, this was before shelter in place was, implemented, obviously. And I think one of my biggest fears is that I will go a little crazy because I do live alone. I think that technology has been really helpful. I FaceTime my parents who live in Daly City every few days. I'm about to jump on a Zoom call to have lunch with some of my coworkers. And, I'm texting my friends, and I'm pretty sure I'll be FaceTiming them throughout the next few weeks. But, I'm a little anxious, but I'm also really excited to really be with myself physically, and that will translate to mentally and emotionally. I am not dating anybody at this time, so I don't really have like a significant other to kind of like lean on or bounce ideas off of. So that'll be interesting. I do have my best friends, which I will definitely bug throughout the next few weeks. And yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm looking forward to it as much as the situation sucks because it's forced. I'm trying to look at the positive and see this as an opportunity for me to learn more about myself, find more about myself, and catch up on hobbies that I've always wanted to do that I haven't been because I've been so busy, such as reading and writing and even practicing yoga. So I'll check in every so often, and I will see you soon. Okay, 11:33 a.m. and I am getting ready to eat lunch. Lunch today is some leftover now frozen, Japanese curry that I made over the weekend. I live alone, so one of the things that I made sure to do was portion my proteins out into more feasible serving sizes. And I also have a bag of veggies that I really love from Costco. A couple handfuls to go with my protein, and that's my dinner. I also have pasta sauce that I made over the weekend as well. I had a little get together, and this was leftovers. What I should have done was also portion my portion my pasta sauce and my curry, because this is a lot for lunch. So I guess I'm just gonna eat this for dinner as well. Whoops. Throw that in, let that cook slowly. My lunch is scheduled at 12 o'clock, so hopefully by then this will be all nice and heat up. Okay, we'll check in a little later. 11:56 a.m. My Japanese curry is all nice and defrosted and simmering. I'm going to lower that heat a little bit. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna talk about some observations that I made. I rewatched my intro video a few times, and I've noticed that I use the word interesting a lot. So moving forward, I'm going to do my best to not use the word interesting and find some synonyms. Okay, see you later.
Oh.
All right, it's recording now. As promised, I'm gonna take some footage of my call and lunch. Notice how all my coworkers have dogs. So, how is the work from home life going for all of you?
It's awesome. Good. Very eventful.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, well, this is gonna be posted for my friend Marinelle's like blog, so I'll make sure to share that with you once it's up. But yeah, work from home life, lunch. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. What's for dinner? And yes, I'm in bed on my Bob's Burgers pillow. Hopping on in front of a camera really quickly because I was in bed and I got a text message from my best friend saying that something should be arriving at my door. And I'm like, what does this crazy person have up her sleeve? So the door someone just knocked at the door. I got some eye boogies because I took a nap. And this was on the floor. I could already smell it. It's my favorite food in the world. I'm so fucking excited. It's chow fucking fun. Yes. I'm so happy right now. Tip trick for just being in solitude or working from home. If you feel like you're not your best and you just want to have a really good day, then go ahead and do some self-care. That ranges from meditating, writing, running, doing something physical like yoga or whatever it may be, or the initial idea of self-care such as putting on a face mask or whatever that might be. It's about 9:00 p.m. and I'm not wearing them, but today I put on a pair of earrings to kind of just help me feel a little bit more put together. I had a couple Zoom meetings today and that really helped. I also just finished putting on some nails. I am a picker. I'm a nail picker. So if I didn't put anything on it, then I would definitely fuck it up. So wanted to make sure I put something on. But yeah, that's what I do. I will check back in tomorrow with maybe a new set of earrings and just kind of how I'm feeling. Today was a little different. I honestly didn't do anything that was super productive. So more on that tomorrow. Good night. Hey friends, it is dinner time here and I'm going to have leftover pizza from Round Table from the weekend. And I'm gonna add some mint yogurt dip garlic sauce. Pretty sure I'm gonna gain weight during this shelter in place because I just have so much fucking leftovers from parties. And I'm not complaining. I'm so glad that I'm very blessed with an abundance of food. It's just things that I wouldn't normally eat on just like a regular diet. So this whole thing with me not working out because I'm missing it in the mornings and not eating so great, it's gonna catch up to me. So definitely gonna try and do something active tomorrow morning. It's 8:00 p.m. I hella dozed off. I didn't take a nap. I ain't even mad. I think I'm gonna go back to sleep. I told you, today was a bit of a wash in productivity. Okay, bye. Good morning, 7:30ish a.m. I didn't fucking work out. I slept through. I'm also not feeling so great. My head really hurts, and I'm starting to feel a tick in my throat. So I don't know. I picked the wrong time to be recording. My hair is super wild. I picked the wrong time to be documenting myself, and I need to also get out of this rut. I'll figure out how. Don't really know. I know that I'm doing my best to have a very positive outlook, but I think this morning I'm just really tired. So I'm gonna go through it, go about the rest of my routine. It's been a few days, so I'm actually gonna wash my hair, and I'll check in a little later. Post yoga hair is a little wild. I kept my earrings on, really bad move. But yeah, that was super helpful. Don't mind me, I'm just fixing my hair. It is a heart and hip opener, which is probably what I need. I carry a lot of stress in my hips, so opening them back up released a lot of tension inside of me. So I'm gonna go eat lunch. Technically back to work because I took my 1 hour break already. I'm probably just gonna make myself a protein shake and granola bar. So, yep, see you later. But just talking about hobbies now, I took a little break from work, and I am a dork for even admitting this, but one of the things that I really enjoy is notebooks, planning, and things like that. So my current notebook situation is something that I am making all on my own, in a sense of what pages I want and what and like dividers and such. And I do that through the Staples Arc collection. This brand no longer exists, but it's basically a disc bound planner or notebook. And what I do is I print out the pages that I want. So I have like my weekly spread, and I printed graph paper behind it so that I can like jot stuff down. And I also have a disc bound compatible hole puncher. And so that's just what I'm working on right now. I find writing very therapeutic. I love notebooks and paper and stickers and all that stuff. So that's what I like to do. I know, other than yoga. I also like to write and plan. So I hole punched my paper, and I am just going to add it to my notebook. And how I do that, this is gonna be really weird. I've never done this before. I journal a little bit, and then I have like my weekly spread that I color when I'm bored. But I'm basically just going to open up to the page that I want and insert my paper. So you can kind of see it, but I'm literally just like pushing it in. And ta-da! Those are my pages. See? And what's cool is like if I don't want a specific page anymore, you can just like slowly take it out, and it's done. So yep, I really like it. I can never make up my mind when it comes to notebooks and stuff, and what format I want to use and what topics I want to cover, or fuck, I messed up this page, I don't want this in my like notebook anymore. And so yeah, there's that. Okay, done geeking out, and see you again later. Okay, a little tipsy, 6:09 p.m., dinner time. That photo I sent you, I keep looking at myself because I know I look like a mess. Oh shit. Anyway, that video, that photo I took a picture of earlier. Well, this is the final product. You got your veggies that I sauteed with salt and pepper, vermicelli noodles underneath, and the tofu and ground turkey with the tofu sauce. Okay, I'm gonna get off. Holy shit, I'm hella red. Hi. Not proud of this, but not ashamed of it either. But I downloaded Hinge. I don't think I'll be going on any dates with these people anytime soon. Maybe, I guess I'm hoping that I'll have conversations with these people, and maybe once the shelter in place thing is over, then I'll be able to meet people that I feel like I connect with. I don't know. All my friends are pretty much watching, or they're doing something with their significant others, and 98% of my friends are all in serious relationships and doing stuff with their significant others. So here I am, playing with Hinge a little bit and just scrolling through the internet and listening to the All the Feels playlist on Spotify and eating hot Cheetos, fucking chopsticks, because I don't want my fingers getting all weird. Happy Saturday. Oh shit, Friday. Oh, it's only Friday. Good morning, everyone. It's almost 10:30 a.m. Saturday morning, and I just wanted to jump in front of a camera just because today might not be, well, it's not going to be as interesting as the rest of the days, just because I'm not going to be doing much. This weekend, I am participating in a readathon, so I'm challenging myself to 24 hours of reading in a span of 48 hours. So today into tomorrow, my goal is to read for 24 hours in total. I'm currently reading The Magical Language of Others. I don't know if that's backwards for you. I feel like it is. By E.J. Coe. And it's so far so good. I'm almost done with it. And yeah, so I have my window open to get all this natural light. I think my hair looks kind of cute in a bun. I haven't actually put it up all week. And yeah, I'm debating on hitting the grocery store just because I'm getting tired of eating what I have, but I do have food, so maybe I just need to challenge myself. But yeah, I'll be checking in. I'm also writing down and taking note of my progress of my reading, so I'll be sharing that at the end of the 48-hour period as well. Also, downloaded an app called House Party. I didn't record last night, but I was up until like 2 a.m. with two really, really good friends, and we were just like shooting the shit and video chatting each other and playing games. So that was fun. Maybe I'll record some footage later because I know that we're all gonna jump on. So, okay, Oh yeah, Hinge. Haven't really checked it. So I guess I'm really not that interested. Okay, bye. Hi, it is lunchtime, about 12:45 p.m., and I have been eating like garbo. And I'm probably going to eat like garbage later too, but I'm making a fat salad. I had a bag of salad, just the greens from Trader Joe's, the um, orange orange dried cranberries from also Trader Joe's, some croutons, Parmesan cheese, bacon bits. Not bacon bits, it's bacon that I actually crisped and cut up on my own. And my salad dressing is an almond butter turmeric salad dressing from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is my grocery store of choice. They are delicious and really good for cooking for one. Pre-portioned and really delicious. So, yeah, again, debating if I really want to go, but we'll see. Alrighty, well, checking in later. Probably reading another book. I finished the one that I was reading earlier, and I haven't decided what I wanted to read next, so we'll see. Hi everyone. It is almost 6 p.m. and it's dinner time. I took a 2 hour nap today and I did some more reading, so like I said, it was unproductive. For dinner today, I decided to support some local restaurants. I'm ordering from Backyard over in, I believe it's Campbell. So that's jerk oxtail with jerk sauce with plantains, and I ordered extra plantains. And last night I told you about House Party, so I'm using it right now with my friend. This is Sam. To peep my setup for my phone. But yeah, Saturday was surprisingly, like so far, so good. Surprisingly going by a lot faster than I expected it. But it was unproductive. So we'll keep reading and we'll just see how tomorrow goes. Hi everyone, 12:30-ish p.m. Sunday, March 22nd. The day hasn't been super eventful. I ended up sleeping at like 3 a.m. last night. And oh, um, and I woke up at 9. So yeah, had some breakfast, nothing too crazy, an egg, a hash brown, ketchup, and some tea. Plans for the day. Um, I've always talked about going to a grocery store. So, you know what? I'm going to go. I'm going to hit Trader Joe's. Um, God, excuse me. Just because they have everything that I need for the most part. And they have dish soap. Oh, they sell dish soap. I don't know if they'll have any in stock. But I'm hoping they have a decent amount. I maybe will wait until after the lunch rush, so maybe around 2-ish. Um, the one thing that I do miss eating, ever since I moved out of my parents' house in general, is like Asian food. Ugh, I really miss like home cooked Filipino food. I miss rice. I don't really eat much rice. So I don't have a rice cooker in this apartment. I I have like instant ramen, and those last me days because I don't really eat that. Um, but I'm really, really craving sinigang. So maybe next week I'll muster up the courage to go to an Asian market. We'll see. I don't know. But Trader Joe's is probably the better option for me just because I want to pick up some staples. I ran out of almond milk. I don't have dish soap. Um, I don't know. Trader Joe's just has amazing stuff. So I will check back in a little later. Bye. Hi everyone, really quickly. Instead of going to Trader Joe's, I decided to go to a local grocery store called Zanato's. only here in like the San Jose area. It's a really cute grocery store. I was told that many people don't think to go to places like this for their food. Instead, they go to like the Safeways, the Costco's, the Trader Joe's, the Lucky's, places like that. So here I am in the parking lot. I made a list of things that I need so that I can just go in, grab what I need, and go instead of lollygagging. Just because I know that, the less people in there, the better. So here goes. Parking lot is actually pretty full. I think everyone is starting to pick up on this idea. So we'll see. Alrighty. Hi there. Just got back from running my errands and grocery shopping. Everything that I needed from Zanato's, or everything that I needed to pick up, was there, and it was fresh produce, meat selection. There's a really good wine and beer selection as well. I picked up some cheese and crackers and some really yummy dip. So I'm pretty good to go, I think, for the next couple weeks or so. I also picked up a sandwich for myself for lunch. So that's my lunch. I'm going to eat it on the floor, watch some Netflix. Not quite sure what I want to watch yet, but it was a really nice day. The grocery store was super chill. There were people in there, but everyone was respectful of space and respectful of one another. People were nice. Driving around was really cool too. A lot of people walking and running, taking their kids out. Everybody was maintaining their social distance, which was pretty cool. And I was doing some reflecting during my drive, and I'm feeling so much better than I was Friday morning. So more on that a little later. Hello, my MacBook's at 4%, so I'm going to make this quick, and please excuse the hair. Okay, well, it is 10:45 p.m. Sunday, March 22nd, and I am getting ready for week 2 of shelter in place. This will actually be like week 2.5 for me. So, because I started working from home on a Thursday. So that'll be fun. One of the things that I've definitely realized about myself is I am a creature of habit and a creature of routines and schedules. If I don't, and I've also recognized that if I don't start my morning with a bang, then the rest of the day is a wash for me. So with that being said, I do have a Monday through Friday routine that I dorkishly wrote out, and I'm going to share that. So 5:30 a.m. my alarm goes off, and once that happens, I will do some sun salutations, prayer, and practice of gratitude. I think now more than ever, I need to remember what it is that I'm thankful for and remind myself that now is the opportunity to really be with myself, and it's forcibly be with myself. And, that's all I've ever really wanted. That's why I moved into my own place. So now I can truly practice that. And then I gave myself some time to drink my tea, read, and do some journaling. I want to I don't want to read like a novel in the morning, maybe some poetry, some quick stuff to kind of just get my day going. And then from 6:30 to 7:30 a.m., I would like to be working out. And this, during shelter in place, I'm just using a bunch of apps that are giving free trials because obviously all the gyms are closed. So last week I tried Sweat, and I actually didn't finish the week because I wasn't impressed with it. So this week I'm going to try Fit Body, and hopefully that works out. And then 7:30, done with my workout, start getting ready for the day. And then by 8:30, I am at my desk, ready to log on and start working. And then by 4:30, I'm done. I log off, depending on how much work I get done, if I need to stick around a little longer. But the week was interesting. This was my first like full week of experiencing shelter in place and work from home. And what I've noticed is that things are changing every single day. Things are changing by the hour. And we're in such a period of unknown that it is a little scary. But at the same time, we're smart. We're smart people. We can think on our feet and we can do this. um, and, I've also been able to realize what is priority for me and what isn't, Um, and a big priority for me is my health, mentally, physically, emotionally, because I am by myself completely. Not to say I don't have friends, but I know that they're all doing their own thing and they all have their own lives to tend to. So let me start working on my own. um, and yeah, it's been a blast documenting this stuff. I've never actually had to do anything like this before. Not that I had to do this, but it was really interesting to rewatch some stuff and just see how my days are. So hopefully you all enjoyed my content. And yeah, I had a really fun time doing this. So good night. I will see everyone around.